Clip 694, converting length, this time worded problems. So, first question, write 237 metres as a fraction of 3.5 kilometres. So we know my answer is going to be something like that. So a number on the top, number on the bottom. Right, what's the problem with these two numbers? Well, we haven't got them in the same units, so we need to change them into the same units. Now it's your call. I would suggest getting rid of any decimals. So this is a decimal. So what's 3.5 kilometres in metres? So I'm changing kilometres into metres. So what do I do to get from kilometres to metres? I would times by 1,000 because 1,000 metres in a kilometre. So times that by 1,000, I would get 3,500 metres. So to write a number as a fraction of another number, you'd put the number you want on the top, 237, out of 3,500, and then see if you can cancel it down. Okay, that is not, you can't cancel it down, so that's it. Okay, second one. Katie is 1.42 metres tall and George is 5 centimetres taller. So problem is, these two are in different units. So I need to change 1.42 metres into centimetres. How do I do it? Centimetres to do with 100, so I'll times by 100 and I get 142. You should have a rough idea about height. So average adult probably about 170, 160 to 180, probably a bit more. If you're about 6'2", that's about 189 centimetres. Okay, so children probably 1.4, 1.5 metres. So that's 140, 150 centimetres. George is 5 centimetres taller. So I've got to add 5 centimetres onto this, which is 147 centimetres. It tells me to give it in centimetres, which I've already done. Next one, length of the bridge is 140 metres. Each of Jack's paces is 55 centimetres. What's the minimum number of full paces that it would take Jack to walk the full length of the bridge? So first step, they're in different units. So we need to change 140 metres into centimetres. How do I do that? Times by 100. 140,000. So 14,000. I've then got to do how many 55s would go into 14,000. So obviously you can do that on a calculator, or if you haven't got a calculator, you can do it using bus stop method. 14,055 goes in. 55 into 1 doesn't go into 14, and then doesn't go into, sorry, goes into 140. How many times? 55, 110, 165. So it would go in 0 twice. What's left over? Well, you got 30 left over. So 30. So I'm going to have to make this go up to 300. So the next one after 165 would be 170, 220, then 275, and then 330. So how many goes into 300? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put 5 there. What's left over? Well, I've got, out of those 300, I've used 5. What have I used? 275. So 25 there. And then the same thing, how many into 25? 250, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then I'm going to decimals. So what's the minimum number of full paces? Well, if he does 254 and some, that means he's got to do 255, at least the minimum number to be able to get the full length. If you did 254, you wouldn't get the full length of the bridge. And we're done.